like a boss.
What's up, ladies? This is Alex from Mindful Attraction 2.0, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys the only texting rule or the only habit that you need to develop that will automatically make guys chase harder. All right, this is one of those things that annoys the living fuck out of me, right? But there's a reason why it annoys me. Is because it works. It's always a good idea to get in the habit of noticing the things that annoy you and doing it yourself, like especially in dating, because those things usually work. You see what I'm saying? Like, notice the behavior of players who have other women. Notice what they do to you and reverse engineer it. That's pretty much what I do, right? So I'm going to be showing you guys something that a girl did to me that she was just absolutely fascinating and awesome at this, but she didn't know she was doing it. She didn't know she was doing it. At least it seemed like she didn't know, right? But the point is, I would never know because the effect was already done, right? So let me show you a little backstory, right? This comes from two different people in my life. One is I have this one friend. His name's Tim. He's back from Temple University, and the other one is this girl that I was seeing. My friend Tim from Temple University. He was a very awesome dude, very awesome in person, very nice in person, right? But when he was, by the way, this shirt, I love this shirt. I bought this from a friend of mine. He actually started a new clothing line. I rarely ever do this, and I'm not being paid for this. I bought this on my own because it was so fucking good. Look at this. If you guys want to purchase it, I put the link below, man. It's amazing. I'm not getting anything out of it. Like, he didn't ask me to do any of this. I just absolutely love this. Look at this logo. Isn't this amazing, yo? Like, everyone, there's a lot of people who tell me, yo, dude, I got a line, you know, I just got a new clothing line. You know those people who do that? This dude actually got something good. It was so good, I was like, I had to buy it. Anyways, the link is below if you want to get it. Anyways, what I was saying. So my friend, he would always text. He was very nice in person, but when he would text, he always seemed pissed off, right? For example, he would text me, and I'd be like, yo, you want to hang out, Tim? And he would like, and he'll be like, yeah. Or be like, yo, what's up, Tim? Not much. Like, the way he texted me almost as though he sounded mad, right? And he would take a long time to text back. But when I would see him in person, I would be like, oh, fuck, he's actually a nice person. And so what was the thing? Is that when he was away from me, he was very hard to reach. That's one thing about him. He was extremely hard to reach. I knew that he's busy. I know he's busy because I know what type of work he did. You see what I'm saying? So I got frustrated, not at him, but at the situation, why he took so long. That's the key, is that you don't get mad at the person, you just get mad at the situation. But the getting mad part is a sign that you like them. You don't get mad at someone who you don't like. You get mad at somebody who you like, you know? So I'm not coming out the closet right now. So that's one thing. So that made him, every time I saw him, I was a little anxious. I'm like, is he pissed off or some shit? But then I'll meet him in person and he'll be like, hey, what's up, Alexis? And I'm like, oh, fuck, he's actually nice, okay? Now, let me give you the example of the other girl. She's a bad texter, right? And the reason why she's a bad texter is because when she's at work, she doesn't text when she's at work, right? So that's one thing. And also, she just doesn't text that much from what I've seen, right? Who knows? Maybe it's just me. But nevertheless, though, the way she texted was that I would text her and she would take a long time to reply. Right? Now, it wasn't that she would reply, but she would reply without showing interest, right? She would reply, but then when she replied, she validated me. For example, I would text her, hey, you want to hang out tonight? And she wouldn't text me until maybe 4. You know, and she was like, and rather than saying yes, she'd be like, oh, my bad, I was at work. But yeah, I want to hang out, right? And so what did that do? Throughout that whole time, I was like, fuck, what the fuck? She doesn't want to hang out no more. She doesn't want to see me no more. What's going on? But then when I got the response, she was like, yeah. It made me realize that I was thinking it wasn't really no big deal. It was just my own insecurity, right? Now, another thing that you have to realize about this is that when you don't take a long time to text back, right, and you're noticing that the guy doesn't react, there's a reason why he may not react. And the reason why is because he doesn't fear losing you. He thinks he has you. You see, so this tactic is not going to work when a guy is pretty confident that you're not going to leave him. But when he fears losing you, when he believes that maybe there's other guys out there that may take you, when he believes that he's not on good grounds, suddenly anything that you do under those premise has more weight, has more density, more mass, it has more gravity to it. So that means that, in order for texting for it to be even stronger, is to make sure you let the guy you see in other people. It's always a good idea to do that, right? But when you do that, what's going to happen is that now suddenly, if you suddenly go cold, you know what's going to happen? It's not that you're busy, but that it could potentially be somebody else. And that will automatically make you more, it'll automatically make me more secure. And that will make me chase harder, right? So for example, right, with this girl, she would, for example, like the last time not the last time, but the last time I saw her, like 2 times from seeing her, she, when I told her you want to hang out, she was like, I'll let you know. I'm like, okay. Right. And so it was, she made me feel, okay. She let me know. All right. And throughout the whole time, because I know she sees other people, I'm like, fuck, like what's going on? Because she was growing colder. I noticed that she wasn't texting often that much, right? And she would always say yes immediately when I wanted to hang out. But then suddenly she went cold, right? She was like, but when I saw her, I was like, oh, fuck. Okay, she actually was busy. She actually had to think about it. She actually had circumstances she had to take care of. It wasn't that, it made me, when I would meet her, it made me feel like, oh, fuck, it was just all in my head. You see, she's one way in texting. She's insecure. Not she's insecure. She's unsure about meeting up with me. She doesn't text. She takes a long time to respond. She's busy. But then when she's in person, she's very there. It shows that she likes you. You see what I'm saying? So being a bad texter, like getting in the habit of being a bad texter, will automatically make you more attractive. Like literally, just be a bad texter. You know, and the thing is, it has to be part of your personality. Because this is the thing, is that if I see you on the phone, right? If I see you on the phone all the time, I'm gonna be like, this bitch is playing games. You see what I'm saying? So if you're around them, make sure you let him know that, make sure that you put your phone down and that it's on silent, so that he knows that's how you are, right? But sometimes have it on you all the time, right? You want to show that there are times when you don't have your phone on you, and there are times when you have it on you, so that when you don't respond, he's gonna be like, fuck, like she always has her phone on her, but then you be like, oh fuck, but sometimes she doesn't have it on her. You see, and so just get in that habit of being a bad texter. Why? Because if you don't do that, what's gonna happen is that your emotions causes you to sway to the other side very far. Like when you like someone, you don't notice how needy you are until somebody tells you, or you watch my videos, or you get over them. You see? So by just getting in the habit of being a bad texter, it will allow you to not sway to the other side as much as you used to. And it allows you to actually just find that good balance. Does that make sense? I did a lot of talking right now. How long is this going for? It's a lot of talking. Anyways, this is Alex from mindforattraction.org. Simple rule, right? If you need one-on-one coaching, just go to mindforattraction.org/coaching. If you guys want to attend my seminar, I'm going to be going to Europe. I'm going to be going to London, Amsterdam, and Berlin. If you guys want one-on-one coaching, and if you guys want to attend my seminar there, just go to mindforattraction.org/coaching, and you guys will be able to attend. All right? Anyways, take care, ladies, and have a great day. Bye-bye.